Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I am Marissa, and if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And today I'm going to be doing the full face using only Dollar Tree makeup, which I created this look with. And so let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. Okay, so I'm starting off with the foundation, and this is the Sassy Chic, and it's the moisturizing foundation. And I actually got this for concealer because this was the lightest color they had, and they had nothing. I wanted this, and I got this one for the foundation, and this is the LA Colors liquid makeup, and so I'm going to use this as my foundation and then this bigger one as the concealer since it was the lightest color that they had. And then for pressed powders, I'm going to use the LA Colors pressed powders, and this is just like this. And then I had gotten a Color Mates pressed powder, and I was wanting to use this as a bronzer, but I know this is too light and you can't see it because of the glare. But we'll see how that comes out. And then for the eyes, I picked up, so I grabbed this LA Colors, the 6 color eyeshadows, and then another LA Colors, and these are 3 colors eyeshadows, but I actually got this so I can use this pink one or this middle one as a highlight. And then this loose eyeshadow pigment that I hope to put all over the lid. And then some lash glue, which is just going to help me secure that loose pigment. And then the Wet n Wild lashes. And then I got an LA Colors blush in the shade Toast. A liquid eyeliner. And then a mascara, and this is from LA Colors as well. And then a Color Mates lipstick, and it comes with a lip liner. And I noticed I forgot to get something for my eyebrows, so I just went ahead and filled those in already. So I'm going to start off with my eyes as always, and I'm going to use the LA Colors eyeshadow. I can open this. There's tape on it. You probably can't see, but there's like a little strip of tape, and I was trying to open it and I couldn't. Help me. Got it. Okay, so I'm going to use this first shade right here, and I'm going to just pack that all over my eyelid. I did go ahead and prime my face with eyeshadow primer and face primer just because I wanted to give it a fair and even shot as all my other makeup. I would not do my other makeup without any primer. So, yes. I'm gonna just go ahead and pack that on my eyelid. It does have a bit of shimmer, but with this like yellowish color, you can't really tell. And I am a bit red on my eyebrows because Yo Girl just got waxed and they were bad. Okay, I feel like it is a bit patchy, but it is buildable, so. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished packing that just on my eyelid, and I'm going to go in with this shade as a transition color. I'm actually going to start off with this middle shade, and then I'm going to add this shade in afterward to deepen up the crease. So let's see how that looks. It is so hot in my room. Okay, so far I really like this pink shade that I use as a transition. I'm not a big fan of the lighter shade. It just looked a little bit patchy and the shimmer comes off really strong. Not as bad as I thought. So now I'm going to go in with this shade right here to deepen up my crease, and hopefully that makes this look a bit better. And I am just packing it on right now, and I will blend it out here in a bit. Okay, so I do like this shade. And I think I'm going to go in with either, maybe mix these two bottom shades right here to go ahead and just add some more depth. So far, I'm actually really liking this. This is really pretty. And now I am going to, what do I do with it? Now I'm going to take the Sassy and Chic eyelash glue with the LA Colors eyeshadow loose pigment and go ahead and try and put this all over my eyelid and see how that works. And this does come with a little brush. So I'm going to try and see if I can use this to just apply the pigment. Ugh, this smells really chemical. Ooh, no. That did not work out for me. I cut it on my lashes. I started applying the glue to my eyelid and I can say it is very tacky, so I think it is going to hold great. Okay, I'm so sorry. My camera kept on cutting off. Sorry, it's my memory card. I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff. So I really love this pigment. I actually want to go and pick up all the rest because there was very minimal fallout, and I just love that because every time I work with the pigment, I always have a bunch of fallout, and this was perfect. And this eyelash glue was really good. It works really great. It gets super tacky. It's just a little bit hard. It would be better. This is probably going to be amazing with the eyelashes because with the pigment, it was like sticking to my brush, so I was like, you know, trying to do it, and it was like just super tacky, but it did hold it really well. And now I'm going to go in with the LA Colors, the liquid eyeliner, and yes, let's try and do this. Just gonna shake it a little bit. I love how thin this bristle is. Don't know if I'll be able to do a wing. I don't think I've ever done a wing with a liquid liner like this before. I really like it. I just have to go and finish it, but I will be right back. Okay, so after a few minutes, I finally got it to cooperate. I really loved the eyeliner. It was able to give me this nice sharp wing. And for being the first time of me using an actual liquid liner, I do really love it. It's black. I mean, I have no complaints. Absolutely no complaints about the eyeliner. I did mess up a bit, but it's just because I've never used a liquid eyeliner like this. So my hand was a bit weird, but this is awesome. And I'm going to try the mascara on my lashes, and then I'm going to pop on the Wet n Wild lashes. So honestly, for the mascara, I don't really see much happening besides it darkening my lashes, but that's okay because everything else so far I have loved. Yep, that's just gonna stay like that. I'm gonna pop on some lashes anyway, so I'm gonna just do that real quick, and then just using the Wet n Wild. Guys, I have to say, I love this lash glue. It is just so tacky, and it stays really tacky. It's a bit harder for me to put on lashes, but I really like it. And these lashes too, they're not really, I really like them because they're not really like fake plasticky looking. Like, I just dab my fingers again in this. Just dab my fingers in it again. But I mean, girl, for $1, you can't beat it. I'm just going to blend in my lashes a bit with this mascara. The lashes were not as bad as I thought. I did have to cut them a bit, but you know, that's fine. I'm really obsessed with this makeup look. It's just so pretty, and all for $1, dang. So now on to my face, which is I'm a little cringy about. And now I'm gonna go in with the liquid makeup from LA Colors. It is really sheer. I'm not seeing really any type of coverage here. So that did nothing for me. I guess you can see a little bit of a difference. No, you actually can't. But this is a no-go. I will try this one, but I know I am going to look way lighter than what I am because this one is lighter than the LA color. And I'm just going to apply this one with my finger, and I'm going to try and use this one still as a concealer. It feels a bit watery, but so much better coverage. And this is because this is supposed to be the moisturizing foundation, and the other one isn't even supposed to be. I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with this LA Colors press powder that I stab my fingers into, not on purpose. My thoughts on the press powder, I do really like the press powder just because it really mattifies my face. You can actually tell that I have something on. And I'm going to go in with the Color Mate. And I don't think this is going to work out for me as a bronzer just because it is a bit lighter. I mean, this was the darkest one they had at my Dollar Tree. But let's see. I'm actually going to apply some blush first, and it is this. So now to go in with the highlight. So I'm actually going to mix these two for my highlight. I really like this. I feel like it can be a bit more pigmented, but it did do the job. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with the light shade, the light pink shade, and I'm going to highlight my inner eye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use the lip liner and then the lippy. So I really love this lipstick. It is a beautiful color. Feels really nice and creamy. So this is the final look. And I have to give it a big thumbs up. I really love these products. I mean, they did really well for being only $1. The only few items that were I could pass and weren't good were first the liquid foundation and the mascara. I mean, but besides that, everything else was amazing. I really loved the pigment. The lashes were not bad at all for being $1. And what else? The highlighter that I used, the eyeshadows, those are really nice. It's a win. And I love the liquid eyeliner. I'm going to be reaching for that more often. I know it works so good. I really liked it. It gave me this nice sharp wing, and the shadows were nice and pigmented and really easy to blend out and work with. The lippy was nice and creamy, and I just love everything besides those two. But besides that, you know, I really love it. And yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you'd like to see me do next. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you for watching.